Well, it's about my turn to do the narration this time. So here we are, off up to Manly. Leaving Bundeena in fairly light conditions actually. It was fairly fantastic. So I thought, how about I get the drone out? Anyway, that was a great idea. Look at that for a view. So I practiced for a little bit just to, get my bearings about how to use this thing. And the batteries were a little bit low. It wasn't such a great idea. So I thought I better send up Danny up to the front of the boat. Go and catch this thing. But the sensors were going crazy. It did not enjoy being near the boat, the wires, the sails. And about this point is when the batteries decided they're low, it needs to fly home. So off it went, about 1 kilometre behind our boat. I had to quickly turn those sensors off, and then this happened. Won't do that again. So we arrived in Manly. Lucas lost a croc. I thought I'd make a moment of it. And we're pretty keen to get to shore. Chores first, of course. Take the bins in, but the usual street bins are never big enough. Anyway, every time we're in Manly, we always go and see Humphreys. This is where Danny used to go.
This is where he spends his pocket money.
Here's Lucas blowing all his pocket money, washing up for $20 a week, and goes and blows half of it. Anyway, not much surf today, so we're not going to do it today, but plan is tomorrow morning, even though Lucas was pretty keen to go now. We're pretty buggered from the sail up, so we'd had enough and we're just going to rest. Maybe a pub dinner. Back on the boat. Chores still need to be done. And of course, what does Lucas want to do? He wants to wrestle over him. Will he get his chores done? Eventually.
No, I'm going.
Anyway,
I'm going.
Dave never loses.
It's not even ready yet. It's not. I swear to God. Yeah, that's mean.
But the kid doesn't give up.
That's so mean.
He's relentless.
Oh, that's so tough. I don't know my feelings, Dave. Why are you filming, Mum?
Back in the boat, off to Manly Beach. Surf wasn't too bad. Danny was keen for a walk up the beach, and we went for a quick little wave. There's a couple
Waves at Manly. Smashed it.
back to the boat, grabbed some coffees on the way.
And the problem, come down and have a look.
I discovered that every time I'm leaving the boat in the water, it started to fill up. So then I found a couple of drips, and the best thing to fix an aluminium boat is put a stainless steel screw in it. We ran out of gas in one of the bottles, so it was time to get another one because they only last about 2 to 3 weeks on the boat. So I walked from the boat past 3 servos looking for a gas bottle. No luck. It was time to try out that new underwater housing for the Insta360. That was a little bit of fun. Plus, time to cool down that afternoon. We kicked off things the next day, walking up to Shelley Beach. One of those rare spots in Manly where you don't see too many crowds, but it wasn't like that this day.
Dad, normally it's
Anyway, on the way we got an ice cream that Lucas didn't like, of course, and we found that the track wasn't clearly marked in some spots. Let's say I didn't get lost, it was Lucas leading the way. This is where Lucas is leading the way.
So what's the
No, we
next
weren't lost.
This way, I reckon.
I was just looking for tracks. And Lucas didn't understand the idea of Achtung.
Nope.
Yeah, keep going.
Nope, wrong way.
Please, look, there's a
Nope.
sign there.
It says warning, cliff. It says Achtung, cliff.
As you round the headland towards North Head, you're actually walking through a protected area. That's part of Sydney Harbour National Park. It's not just the views, this place was a real ecological value. Yes, I am reading this from a script.
It is warm.
You've got endangered coastal health, nesting seabirds, marine zones below where the fishing is protected and nothing is to be taken from the harbour. It's one of those spots where you realise Sydney Harbour isn't just a working waterway, it's still very much alive. From there we looped through the quieter residential streets. We're back at Manly Cove. We thought we'd give some of this gym equipment a go and see how many chin-ups we could do. Clearly not many.
You can do it. Do it.
Clearly fitness wasn't our forte. Best we could do was one.
Now go. One. One.
Go, you do one. Uh-huh. Go. Uh-huh. Show off.
Wait, I'll see how many I can do.
Just hanging's good though. Feel good.
Oh, my hand's too slippery.
Popp'd beat us all. Swinging I can do.
REM.
Definitely find a couple of colourful characters in Manly, but you find them everywhere. It's pretty pretty cool. On the way back to Manly Wharf,
Are we
let's
happy now?
be honest, it was more about the ice
Are we
cream
happy
stop
now?
than the
Yes.
setting.
You're not posting that.
I don't get one. I never get one.
With that box ticked, it was back to the boat. Heading up to Sydney Harbour tomorrow, under the bridge and then up to Blackwattle Bay for a couple of nights.